Long Island, New York, December 1975. George and Kathy Lutz find the deal of a lifetime. A massive Dutch colonial house at 112 Ocean Avenue for only $80,000. It was perfect. There was just one catch. 13 months earlier, the previous owner, Ronald DeFeo, had walked from room to room with a rifle and murdered his entire family while they slept. The Lutzes said they didn't care about ghosts. They bought the house, but the house wasn't empty. They moved in just days before Christmas. Immediately, the house began to change. Even though it was freezing winter, swarms of black flies appeared in the sewing room. They covered the windows, pulsing like a heartbeat. George Lutz began to feel cold all the time. He spent his days feeding the fireplace, but the heat never stayed. He stopped washing. He stopped working. He sat in the living room, staring at the fire, as if the house was slowly eating his mind. The youngest daughter, Missy, started talking to an imaginary friend named Jodie. She said Jodie was an angel who looked like a pig with glowing red eyes. One night, Kathy looked out the window and saw two red beams of light staring back at her from the darkness. On the porch, footprints were found in the snow. They were cloven hooves, huge pig-like tracks that stopped abruptly at the wall, as if the creature had flown away. The family priest tried to bless the house. He heard a disembodied voice scream, "Get out!" But the Lutzes stayed. In the basement, they found a small hidden room behind a bookshelf. It wasn't on the blueprints. The walls were painted solid red. The family dog refused to go near it. George called it the well too. Hell, the smells of rotting flesh began to waft through the hallways. The house was waking up. January 14th, 1976, the 28th day. The family could take no more. They didn't pack their bags. They didn't take their clothes. They ran to their van and drove away, leaving everything they owned behind. They never returned to 112 Ocean Avenue. To this day, the Lutzes claim it was all true. Skeptics call it a hoax, but one fact remains. The DeFeo family died there, and the Lutzes ran for their lives. Some houses aren't homes. They are traps. This is a tale by Soban.